Hi. My name is Avi. And today, I'd like to tell you about the problems Jack's business was having with cash flow. And the steps he took to solve them. This is Jack. Jack's business has been growing steadily since starting. But he often worries about having enough cash to pay the bills.
Sales are up again this month, so why is there so little money in the bank account? I think I need some help to solve this problem.
So Jack made an appointment to see his business advisor, Renoir Coco.
Hello, Jack. It's nice to see you again. How can I help today?
Jack told Renoir about how the business was doing, and his worries that it could run out of cash, even though sales were increasing. Renoir quickly built up a picture of the main issues, and reassured Jack that the business still had good prospects, once the problems with cash flow were addressed.
We can look at lots of areas, such as your pricing, costs, stock levels and marketing. But first, as you already have zero, there may be ways you can use this to improve your cash flow more quickly.
Renoir gave Jack the contact details for some specialists in this area, and he promised to take action right away. This is where I come into this story. At the first meeting, Jack admitted that whilst the business did have a subscription to Zero cloud accounting software, he didn't really make the most of it, and even got someone else to do all of his bookkeeping.
Up to now we've still been using the word processor to create all of our invoices, and then only in a batch, about once a week when we have time.
Our first task was to set things up in Zero, to allow Jack to invoice directly from within the software. Now invoices could be emailed to clients right away, and Jack could even see if and when they had been viewed. And, because many of the clients were invoiced every month, Zero was able to send these repeating invoices automatically, which saved Jack lots of time with his admin.
This is great. And reminds me that another problem we have is that because we're busy with orders, we often don't have time to chase up invoices that haven't been paid.
Zero was able to help with that too. We were able to use the reminders feature to automatically send an email to the client when certain conditions were met. In Jack's case, he wanted a first reminder sent if an invoice remained unpaid, 7 days after its due date. Often, this alone was enough to prompt the client to make payment, resulting in lots of invoices being paid much sooner than before. And this freed time for Jack to focus on any remaining outstanding amounts. The next thing we did was to link Jack's Zero to some payment services, such as GoCardless and Stripe. This made it much easier for clients to make payment when they received an invoice. Regular clients were sent an email inviting them to set up a direct debit, which they could do in just a few clicks. Now payments could be collected automatically on the date due. And this automatic collection saved time for both Jack and also for his clients, who previously needed to make payments manually. For other, less regular customers, Jack could now include a link on the invoice that allowed payments to be made online, with a debit or credit card. And because it was now much quicker and easier for the clients to make payment, Jack found that they typically paid much sooner too. These changes soon made a big improvement to Jack's cash flow. And along with the benefits of the advice on pricing, costs, stock levels and marketing from his business advisor Renoir, Jack was confident that his short-term cash flow was now much more under control.
Things are going much better now. Maybe I can think about expanding the business, taking on bigger premises, getting some new equipment, and taking on more staff.
On hearing this, I suggested that Jack implemented some cash flow forecasting using Float, the software linked into Jack's Zero, and allowed forecasts to be updated on a daily basis automatically, as real data became available. With this, Jack was able to set up budgets to forecast likely cash flow for up to 3 years ahead, and was also able to model the impact of events and scenarios, like gaining or losing a major customer, buying an expensive piece of equipment, or taking on some new staff.
Each of these changes has made a big difference for the better in my business. I am now much more in control of my finances. The automations introduced have saved lots of time and money that I have been able to put to better use. And I now have the information I need to make better, informed business decisions, rather than relying on my gut instincts alone.
Well, it's clear Jack has made great progress by implementing some of the tools available to help with cash flow. And I hope you enjoyed following him on his journey. That's all we have for this time. But before you go, remember to like, subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified when we post more content like this. And check out the links below for additional information. Thanks for watching. And see you again soon.